Get your guns and protect your babies. Protect your grandbabies if you got them. Protect your kids. Because last night Donald Trump blew a bullhorn to white supremacist racists to stand by and be ready to put in that action, boss. Normally I don't vote. I didn't see that, Lou. I saw you wrote that shit somewhere else. I didn't see that. I saw one. I saw one racist white supremacist. I saw another white dude trying to be a politician, and what I saw was the president called for a race war. That's what I saw. While all niggas was sitting there talking about old grumpy old men, they were arguing. No, they wasn't. One motherfucker was trying to be a politician, because that's what a debate is. The other person was being a stomp down white supremacist, and he told white supremacists to basically get ready. Last night, a lot of niggas missed the point. A lot of niggas missed the point. Last night, I saw a lot of niggas talking about the debate that missed the point. The point was, if you went on social media last night, the Proud Boys was amped. Stand by is their new cry. Stand down and stand by. That's their new rally cry. Go look it up. Go look it up. You know what that means? Do you know what that means? I saw niggas on Santee Channel. I was just sitting there watching y'all. I was like, look at y'all niggas all out of code, off code. Hit the like. Smash the like. I got 16 motherfucking Proud Boys in here. I got 21 Proud Boys. Hit the like. You see the Proud Boys in here? We got Proud Boy lovers. This is what you Trump supporters are supporting. I want y'all to talk about that. We know about Jim Crow Joe and all of his. But I want you motherfuckers, there's a lot of you motherfuckers who got Trump's balls in your mouth. And I want you to come out and say that last night, y'all president declared war. There's a lot of scared niggas in here. Hit the like. I got 12 scared ass niggas who scared of what they just saw last night. Ain't nothing wrong about what I'm saying. Last night, what you saw was I said, hold up. This motherfucker said what? He told the Proud Boys, basically he might well say, regulators, mount up. And you saw him bragging about him killing the white guy who shot that Proud Boy up in Oregon. He was bragging about sending an illegal murder squad, a state-sanctioned murder squad, to kill a white man eating gummy worms for shooting a white supremacist that he said had a knife. Didn't they say Jacob Blake had a knife and they had to shoot him in the back? Well, that white man said that the other white man had a knife and he had to put the heat to him. The only difference is Donald Trump did not send the police to those cops' house and murder them. Last night, what's up, T? Last night, what you saw was not two grumpy old men. What you saw was the president declare war. You didn't see him dog whistle white supremacists. You seen him say, hey, y'all be ready. And to reaffirm that, at the end when they start talking about voting, he told his crackers to go to the polls. I'm not voting, but I'm going to the polls. I'm not voting. I'm going to go where there's a poll at, and I'm going to stand there. Oh, I'm not even voting. What you here for? Case any of y'all act up. I'm not voting, but you ain't going to terrorize nobody else. Watch how you say that dumb shit. I don't like my race. I don't like racists at all. I don't care if they hidden or out. No, I don't like racists at all. That's dumb shit. I don't like racists at all. It ain't nowhere in my blood where I got like. For like and racist with me will never be in the same sentence. I like racist is not nothing I'm gonna put ever together in a sentence where it determines me. So personally, I don't think that's a cool statement ever. That's like saying you a better person than me. What? Nah, I don't like to feel like that neither, nigga. Anything you could do, I could do. I don't like racists regardless. This motherfucker just came out last night and said, and for real, we nobody focused on that. Okay, well say that. You can say, okay, be open with it. Say that. Yeah, be open with it. So I know. Say you open with it, but you don't like that motherfucker. At least you know what's coming. At least you know something's coming. That's what I'm trying to get people to understand. Something's coming. It's gonna be more Kyle Rittenhouses, nigga. While you niggas sitting up here bullshitting, talking about grumpy old man. No, nigga. He just gave a dog whistle to 1,000 Kyle Rittenhouses. Nigga, he just sat up there. They just sat up there and bolstered the enrollment into these white supremacist groups by the hundreds. So what you need to do is keep your pistol with you and watch these peckerwoods. That's what happened last night. All that old other shit, them arguing back and forth. They wasn't even arguing back and forth. Trump was saying shit. Biden was trying to say his stupid shit. Yeah, you said, she back, she here every weekend. What's up, bro? Well, this is my weekend. But yeah, last night I saw that shit and I said, I need it. Right. Blue ball. Nah, niggas who want Biden to win want Biden to win. But what I'm talking about is this. A motherfucker just sent a dog whistle to white supremacists. Be ready. All that old dumb shit, I'm not focused on that dumb shit. I'm focused on what I saw. That motherfucker is the president now. What I know for certain is police have been called by this president to go kill motherfuckers who kill Proud Boys. That's what I know. That's what I know. You dig what I'm saying? He's sending police to you. Just like you talk about Breonna no knock warrant. Time out. That was stupid. Stevie, I told you. Come here saying that dumb shit. Nah, it's not the same shit. Antifa and Proud Boys ain't the same shit. White supremacists even say that. No, go ahead with your dumb shit, Steve. Steve, I be wondering about you sometimes. I understand that sometimes water be fucked up in these areas, and it's a germ, a brain eating germ that was just in water in Texas, killed a little boy, got in their nose. I think that it might have hit you. Nigga, Antifa ain't did shit to us. Proud Boys, we seen them do shit to black people. Donald Trump ain't caught. Nigga, Joe Biden didn't say, Antifa, y'all niggas get ready and did. Stop with this dumb shit. That dumb nigga shit. That's what white people do. I don't do dumb nigga shit. I think about what the fuck I saw. I did not see Joe Biden say Antifa mount up. So I'm not worried about Antifa. I'm not gonna tell my people, oh, that's the same shit, when that's actually not. I'm not gonna have them looking for some shit that ain't even a real thing. Antifa is not a real thing. Let me say it again. Antifa is not a real thing. It was made up. It was made up to keep you looking at two different. It's not the same. It's not the same. Niggas still getting killed by Proud Boys, Ku Klux Klan, the 13 percenters, all of that. People still getting killed by them. I don't know no niggas getting killed by Antifa. Not one. You name me one. You know? Right, I'm about to say, cause nigga, I'm Antifa. That's why what you said was dumb, nigga. We considered Antifa. We considered Antifa. Any black person that fights it, we either Black Lives Matter or Antifa or both. Nah, I got 19 niggas that think like Stevie, and that's cool. But nah, we can't do that. That's not the same thing. Antifa's not the Proud Boys. We know that. And if to tell our people that shit will leave them in a situation where they'll be fucked. Cause if you sitting there looking for Antifa and it's a Proud Boy around you, while you sitting there with that's dumb. But keep in mind, Stevie, the same nigga talking about the coronavirus, this, that, and the third. And he keeps sending you what white supremacists said. I love you, Stevie, but I gotta give up the ghost. Stevie, the same nigga that's trying to prove COVID ain't real, but sending me some shit Candace Owens said. I told him that. I said, nigga, you send me some shit like that, I block you. You don't pay attention to half that shit you get that information from. A lot of y'all do that shit. Y'all don't even look at the source you're quoting. You don't even look at the white man that told you to say that shit. No, I'm telling all of us that. I ain't just talking to him. A lot of y'all niggas do that. Y'all send me some shit, and I be like, do you see who said that? What? Look who said it. That's Tucker Carlson's site, nigga. I didn't know that. I know. That's why I never said that. Yes, my brother Stevie sent me some shit trying to debunk the coronavirus. And the first thing I said, nigga, did you just send me something that said from Candace Owens? And I just realized that. I'm funny. Before I quote a motherfucker, I want to know who the motherfucker I'm quoting is. I'm funny. If I'm going to quote a nigga, I'm going to know who the nigga is. I'm at least agree with the nigga I'm quoting with. Jared, that's all it's about. I'm telling everybody get that gun. Boy, you better straighten up and act like ain't nothing wrong with you, because I can kick you in your ass and you'll really feel bad. Alright? You got air in your lungs. It's another day. You got to sit and chill. Straighten your face up. Go and finish your school. Well, go to bed on time. Man, he walk around here moping because he ain't watching cartoons. That's all that is. That's what this about, though. Get your guns ready. Antifa. Nah. And get your information right. Know who your enemy is when they coming, man. Can't say the same shit that Coons say. If Stephen A. Smith said the Lakers gonna win, that's why I say it's gonna be a harder game. And I'm a Laker fan. Skip Bayless just said the Lakers gonna sweep. Why you think I said the Lakers gonna win in 7? Anything they say, I'm questioning. Even if somewhere before they said it, I agreed. I will reevaluate whatever I thought I said. Because if I'm on the same page with that nigga, I know I'm wrong. But yeah, this ain't, again, last night, I hope y'all paid attention to what y'all saw. This was not about two grumpy old men. This wasn't about everybody scared vote for Biden. This is about last night. If you didn't see a motherfucker just dog whistle a armed white militia group, thank you, Jeff, running around killing people, you crazy. Get your gun. That's what I learned last. What I learned last night. Get your gun. Be ready. The president called it. It's on. We all, if you, a lot of niggas was talking about, I'm waiting for this race war to kick off. How? So you think just, well, if that's the case, Tariq just got hold by yelling, by that bitch just yelling and saying shit that wasn't true just now. See, that's again nigga shit. You listen to a loud motherfucker is right. Whether he wrong or lying, even if he talking about killing you, he holding. I don't know, Stevie. Sound like you got on some big ass tap shoes right now. You waving Trump pom poms right now. You waving Trump pom poms. I don't care who won the debate. I'm talking about, again, you the only nigga saying that. But okay. My bad, you and Fox News, y'all saying that. Me, I looked at that shit and I said, the cracker just did a dog whistle to have a race war with black people. You worried about if he hold Joe Biden? That's, Stevie, I gotta time you out right now, bro. Right now, it's not the time for nigga shit. I'm trying to talk some real shit. You talk about some holding. It's not time. It's time for thinking right now. Right now, it's time for thinking. It's not time for that right now. We gotta think right now. Let the thinkers think. So last night, y'all, what we saw. Yeah, y'all saw that Puerto Rican bitch. This bitch gonna sit here and admit that white people do. Seriously. Yeah. Yeah, right. This nigga in here just, but he did. He made him look like, no. For real. What? I look. He made Joe Biden look like he ain't want to talk back. Joe Biden missed a couple opportunities to have zingers, but that's not really what you want in the grand scheme of things. Two motherfuckers up there playing the dozens. I didn't, for real. I didn't, for real. I didn't tune in to see two motherfuckers play the dozens. That's what you wanted. You impressed by that shit. Okay. I'm not. I didn't come to see two old white men play the dozens. So I was glad. For real? Why? All he do is, anyway. So I was glad to see, he wasn't trying to go back and forth. I was like, all right, say what you gotta say. Let me hear what you gonna say. Let me hear what you gonna say. Let me hear what you gonna say. I was like, God damn, I can't hear shit. This motherfucker sit here talking about his son. I don't care about his son. I said, matter of fact, won't you say, motherfucker, your son? Let's talk about your buck tooth ass son. Your buck tooth ass son fucking up money left and right all across the country. And, they could have went back and forth all day long. It was a lot of opportunities Where I was sitting there, I go, that's why I can't be in a presidential debate. It would have turned into the dozens. That ain't what nobody want to see. Nobody wanted to see two white men play the white dozens. Only thing ended up I saw out of that, what I got out of that, get you a gun. Get you several. Cause it's gonna be white supremacists are emboldened now. And if you don't think so, nigga, go on social media. Go on social media. And they will be coming to a town near you. So I suggest you get off the dumb shit. I suggest you get off the dumb shit. Again, talking this grumpy old man bullshit instead of really talking about the bullhorn last night that a motherfucker blew at white supremacists. Again, that grumpy old man shit, to me, that's the dumbest shit ever. I'm not worried about that. I don't care if they was old or not. I didn't want to see them two motherfuckers bicker. I wanted to hear what was going to be said. And through that, I heard, the motherfucker I think might win just told white supremacists to be ready and blew them a dog whistle if they don't win. Then at the end, he told the motherfuckers go to the polls and watch. Watch what? Then I thought about it. When he's saying Proud Boys, who is he talking to? A lot of police, nigga. Who is he talking to? Lawyers. He ain't just talking to the average white supremacist. That's get your mind off the elementary shit. Grow up. Nigga, realize a lot of motherfuckers wore Klan robes. Even fucking senators, congressmen, judges. When that motherfucker said that, that's it all, any and all dumb shit. Be ready. Motherfucker told you, be ready. What's up? What's up, man? Nah, yeah. Then yeah, that mean that joint down. That mean I can't even get on to find my schedule. But it don't stay down. It don't stay down long. It'll probably be done either by today or tomorrow. Trust me, it'll be back up. Bet. Oh, okay. Well, shit. Well, just check it out. You just gotta check it out by tomorrow, bro, because it ain't really shit I can do. Because you just told me, basically, I can't even look at my shit. Because that's what work day is. That's where it all come off of. Yeah, because it was the weekend. Ain't nobody working it. But you might have to try, and then you know it was motherfucking holiday that Monday, so just like I said, either try this evening or just try to call. Just look at the number and try to call my MGM joint. Yom Kippur. That's why they ain't go to school. It don't matter. You gotta understand that most of the people that own this stuff is Jewish. Come on, bro. So it's a fucking holiday. Stop it. But yeah, bro. Yeah, call the joint. Call the joint and see if they got an alternative site. Yeah, call the joint and see if they got an alternative site because it might be Okta. It might be a site called Okta where they can help you get on. But they gotta tell you because I normally just go through a site that once you get in, they make you put it on your phone. Mm-mm. Nah, cause I never he never ate lunch anyway. Yeah, he never ate lunch anyway. Jabari been bringing lunch since he been going to school. Yeah, you gonna bring him over Friday? He was saying you want him to come over Friday. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. But yeah, call that joint, bro. Call that joint and ask him if it's an alternative site to work there. All right, bro. Bet. That's fucked up. You gonna talk about I'm Q from QAnon. David Duke actually won. And David Duke actually won in Louisiana. He actually did win one time. We need to understand when a dog whistle is blown. Yeah, that was the most interesting takeaway from that whole shit last night that I took away was Donald Trump kept saying law and order. We need the National Guard to go in our communities. He just did a so-called Black Platinum plan, ain't mentioned one thing off that plan. Y'all notice that? He mentioned nothing off the plan. Sit down. That's the first thing I thought last night. When I looked, I said, I need some ammunition. All that old other shit, oh, you some grumpy old man. Oh, yeah. No, not at all. That was not a game what I saw last night. Last night, let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you then, Torian. Let me show you. This is why I'm getting on dudes sitting up here talking about, no, nigga. You can't act like you didn't see this. Watch this. Let me show you, Torian. Let me show you.
That's half the fun of a new house. Seeing what people left behind in the attic.
This shit, and I said, watch, everybody gotta do it. People gonna do videos about this. Cause if you serious about fighting white supremacy for real, this made a difference.
You have repeatedly criticized the vice president for not specifically calling out Antifa and other left-wing extremist groups. But are you willing tonight to condemn white supremacists and militia groups and to say that they need to stand down and not add to the violence in a number of these cities, as we saw in Kenosha and as we've seen in Portland? Are you prepared to specifically do it?
I would say almost everything I see is from the left wing, not from the right wing.
So what are you saying?
I'm willing to do anything. I want to see peace.
Then do it, sir.
Say it. Do it. Say it. Do you want to call him? What do you want to call them? Give me a name. Give me a
white
name.
Supremacists and
white supremacists
and right
Proud Boys. Stand back and stand by. But I'll tell you what. Somebody's got to do something about Antifa and the left because this is not a right-wing problem. This is a left-wing. This is a left-wing problem.
White supremacist. Antifa's an idea, not an organization.
Oh, you got it.
Not militia. That's what his FBI director said.
Well, then you know what?
No, we're done, sir. We're moving on to the next.
And then our brother Stevie went here and just repeated what Trump said, Talk about some Antifa, Proud Boy, same shit. Then Stevie gonna go do the same shit Donald Trump did. Then our brother gonna go do the same shit again. I see that's why you like your racists. You like them so much you quoting them. Come on, man. when you talking like white supremacists, maybe we need to reevaluate our talking point. I'm just saying. For real, when you talking like a white supremacist, maybe you need to reevaluate that. Black men should never sound like a white supremacist. Ever. There's no circumstance where you should sound like a white man. Y'all don't have the same experiences. What he say don't mean the same thing for you as it mean for white people. So when that motherfucker sit up there and say, when Donald Trump sit up there and say to us shit like that, when he say shit like that, what he's saying to me is, black people, you better be prepared. I'm coming after you. I'm the president right now, and that's how it's gonna stay. No, you ain't gonna get none of this softcore white supremacy. You gonna get hardcore white supremacy. And to that I say, motherfucker, y'all better pay attention. He just declared it. All you niggas be talking about, you ready for war. And you waiting for him to declare war. As if when they killed the first black man from the police and said it was okay, that wasn't a declaration of war. That was a declaration of the war. First black man they killed and said not guilty. They was declaring war. But okay, I understand. Some people don't get, look, Stevie's smart enough to understand that sign, but not smart enough to understand the sign he saw in a minute. Exactly. Both sides are full of shit. Never said that both sides ain't full of shit. Not about being both sides being full of shit right now. It's about the side that's in power last night. The side that's in power right now and may stay in power. Just declared, white supremacy. Somebody got to do something about all this protesting, this left wing. Most of the shit I'm seeing is left wing. No, it's not. We know most of the shit, most of the violence at the protest being initiated by right wingers. Breaking out windows, burning down buildings, spray painting walls, shooting niggas with paint guns. He's saying that that's all to the good. He's saying that that's cool. Okay. But he's also saying that if you shoot one of these motherfuckers for agitating you, I'm going to send the secret military to murder you, my nigga. Right. That's what he did last night. Last night, he blamed all that shit on black people. He ain't say nothing about his platinum plan. All that platinum plan he put out, he ain't mentioned none of that shit. First thing he did last night was told his army, look, if I don't win, go after these niggas. He started out talking to Jim Crow Joe about the crime bill. I started laughing. I said, oh, he got you right here. But then he morphed into his own white supremacy. I said, God damn. I said, this was a terrible question for both of them. because both of them have a horrible record on race. So I want to hear this from both of them. And Jim Crow Joe did exactly what I thought he was going to do. Try not to bring up the bullshit he did. Jim Crow Joe did exactly what we thought he was going to do. Try not to bring up all the bullshit he did. But Donald Trump, instead of staying on that, start saying what he going to do to us. And that was the problem. Because the thing I said was, well, goddamn, I know what Joe going to do to us. He already did it. But right now, this motherfucker the president, and he telling you what he gonna do to us. Right. Then the motherfucker said learning about racial sensitivity and learning about racial sensitivity and learning black history was racist towards white folks. Donald Trump said he getting rid of all sensitivity and all of this Negro history because it's teaching, because it's hatred towards America. He said teaching all of that shit is hatred to America. You lost it. I was in this joint going crazy, shotgun. I said, did this motherfucker literally say? He basically saying knowing anything about black people is racist to white. If you're a certain demographic of people, if you're a certain person, and they was sitting there smiling at him, laughing, both of these white men, like, you know we white too. We know we got you because you can't even act like. You can't even act. They started laughing at him because he couldn't even act. They both looked at him like, okay, come on. This the way you got to stay on code. And I'm going to stop saying, and I want us to stop saying, after last night, stop saying that Donald Trump is a white supremacist. Joe Biden is a white supremacist. Donald Trump is a white extremist. We have a white extremist in all. Stop saying he's a white supremacist. He's a white extremist. Last night, Donald Trump showed you I'm not a white supremacist. I'm a white extremist. And I'm not going to keep calling Donald Trump a white supremacist. He's not. He's a white extremist. There is a difference. White supremacists use that motherfucking they'll use that technology on you. White extremists use brutal violence. White extremists use brutal violence when all else fails. That's normally their first go-to anyway. He is a white extremist. Extremists are worse? I mean, I guess, yeah, that's true. Like my man said, yeah, it's worse because with Dr. You'll rather Trump than Biden. I'd rather none than none. So coming here panhandling for Trump, that don't work. That gets you the fuck out of here. Get this punk out of here. This nigga probably Caribbean. I mean, he pom-pom waving for Trump.
Not at all. You know, he's built for this moment, and you know, obviously he seems very comfortable. You know, as the stakes get higher.
What Dr. Collins said, there's only two kinds, bad and worse. You saw a bad one on the right, the worst one on the left. That's what it was. And that's basically why I don't vote. I can't vote for a bad motherfucker, and I can't vote for the worst motherfucker. You either got white supremacy or white extremism. I'm not picking either one. I don't rather either one. Right, I don't like either one. I'm not gonna say nothing positive about either one. When Joe Biden sat up there and lied, I called him out. When Donald Trump sat there and lied all last night, gotta call him out. I'm gonna tell y'all how. I'm gonna tell you how motherfucking bipolar a lot of you niggas are. Nah, LB, but a lot of these niggas that come here be hypocrites too. This how bipolar they are. They gonna sit here, watch this. Nah, listen to this, LB. Watch this, y'all. These niggas will come here crying, Hillary Clinton called us a super predator. Last night a nigga just told Bankroll 80s, baby. Thank you, Bankroll. That's what I'm trying. You niggas was crying about calling you super predators. Last night a motherfucker told you put you in his crosshairs. That didn't offend you? I don't want to be called a super predator, and I damn sure don't want to be the prey, nigga. Last night somebody said, fuck, nah, you not a super predator. You about to be the super prey. You just became the super. Basically, last night, he just said, fuck super predator, make them the super prey. I just heard something specific. Stand by, watch the polls. I be watching old documentaries.
No doubt, and it's got to be a 5-man assignment, you know, for 48 minutes because they really.
Matt, man, did you see it on Twitter last night? Immediately after he said it, man, I went on Twitter. I'm banned. White folk went crazy. I said, oh shit. I'm great. Strap up. They gonna think they can come down here with that shit. We're gonna have to kill these motherfuckers. Okay, it's on. That's what you got to. I want niggas to be in the right mindset. I'm gonna be in the right mindset. Right, exactly, Yeti Black. I want Hillary Clinton to be right. I'm gonna be the super predator. You're right.
We're super focused. You know, everybody's locked in. You know, the film sessions are, you know, just a collaboration with our whole group. You know, adding 2 cents.
Cause only the good die young.
The coaching staff and I have been literally working.
Mr. Pat. Cause only the good die young, Brody. You know that. Only the good die young. That's why both of these old ass white men is still alive. 2 segregation white men. Niggas just 10 years away from slavery white men. Nah, that was when Jim Crow Joe mentioned dog whistles, that was just a nervous reaction because he was overwhelmed by so much bullshit that he kept throwing at him and shit and throwing at him and throwing at him. Joe ain't really that prepared. He's a bad debater. Cause a lot of that shit I knew off the top of my head. I'm just talking about policy. Just if we were talking about, I was like, that's not true. That didn't happen. I'm a black person. I know that didn't happen. And then when he hit him with his son, and then he did that, then he said, dog whistle. It was just a nervous twitch. That's all. That's all. It was just a nervous twitch. He didn't even mean to say dog whistle. Because he didn't come back with a relevant. Yeah, Joe went off when he started talking about his son. Now, hold up, mother. I'll wait for, look, I'll come over there and fuck you up. Don't be talking about my son. My son was on that shit like most of y'all. Hark. Didn't Joe just say that? Joe said, to all my peeps out there. Right, baby. He went, hark. Hark. You hear the baby try to do it, y'all. Hark. She laughed. There you go. Hark. That's a Joe went. Joe went, hark. Yeah, hark.
All right, Brett, what about you? You look at that matchup right there.
Y'all gotta see her face trying to do it, y'all. Look at her face trying to do it. Hark. Hark. She trying to do it. Hark. She sit there and will watch me. She can watch me. I think. Is it just me, or do I also wipe her ass when she pisses shit? Nah, she gotta be able to see me. I can't put her away from me. If she can't see me, she'll go off. Yeah, she will not. If I can't, yeah, her curl, she got the curly hair. Yeah, I can't go nowhere. If she can't see me, it's gonna be a problem. Y'all heard her last night yelling. And Jabari doing his school right now, so I can't. I gotta have her where she can see me. My daughter like that. My daughter said, shit. You better not put her on the ground. She'll crawl over this motherfucker, be right here up in my face. Like, no, fuck no. Or over here. I keep the window open. I already said 88. I like the Lakers at 7. I respect the Heat.
Meaning to win a championship, no matter who you play against, it's already hard enough to even reach the finals, to be in this position. So,
I know, bro. Shit. I know. I ain't worried about these bounds. That wasn't nothing but a white dude.
I'm just happy that I'm here with opportunities, to represent
Or some Caribbean.
myself, to represent our fans,
So look,
our fan base, our organization,
that wasn't the only debate that happened.
coaching staff,
Tariq Nasheed
so many others.
debated this Caribbean coon, bro. And the whole time, see, just like Joe Biden. Think about this, y'all. That debate was just like the Trump Joe Biden debate. Y'all motherfuckers, if you looked at it from one, but you care more about what Tariq said than Joe Biden, so you didn't listen with a regular ear. Cause I wanted to listen to what both of them said. Oh, it's already gone now. It was it's up though. So did y'all see that debate? So we already know that we seen the first debate. We understand that we got to worry about white supremacists now, like Kyle Rittenhouse. Shit, last night, if he, okay, so let me show you the debate. Let me see. I be up early in the morning. Shay, I know you watch, boo. I'm gonna show some of it. I'm not gonna show all of it because this bitch was getting on my nerves.
Garcia, get on. There's a lot of trolls in here, but that is what it is. What's up,
What's up?
What's up, Jen Garcia? How are you?
How you doing?
I am good. What's happening with you, young lady?
Yeah, I wanted to holler at you because you took sound bites of my video and you fabricated a lot to it. So I wanted to know why you took a sound bite.
First of all, now we all saw that video. He did not take a soundbite. He played her video from beginning all the way to almost to the end, and then just stopped it and started speaking on the mind state that most Puerto Rican people have. Now, let's go.
Like, I want you to man up. Let's deal with it. Let's debate it.
Let's do
Because you
it.
took sound bites and you hid behind the sound bites. That was slick. That was really slick.
I didn't hide behind the sound bites. I played your clip in its entirety. I did not, dear. I played your clip in its entirety.
Yeah, and okay, so then where did I say I was a Spaniard or that I came from Spain? Do you know what I claimed?
But no, let's go back to what you were talking about. I didn't put you.
Absolutely.
Okay, you were saying that black people look at our blackness like a scab. What are you talking about?
Okay, are you asking me? Explain.
Explain what do you mean that we look at our blackness like a scab?
Okay, first of all, you sound low. Your volume just went low on me.
Okay, that's I don't know what that is. I haven't touched anything, so go ahead.
Okay, so very, very, very specifically, so I'm clear, okay? I'm talking about the hypersensitivity on social media. There's a large demographic of African Americans. I didn't say all black, okay? I didn't say anything about me claiming Spaniard. I mean, you ran off at the mouth, Puerto Rican.
Now look, right, Shay. Why is she yelling? But the first thing I noticed, she said the hypersensitivity of black people. What? But how come? So is she wearing Latina as a scab? Because ain't she hypersensitive now? Because he mentioned Latina.
Spaniards, I don't claim Spain, papi. I don't claim Spain. I don't claim our conquerors.
And most Puerto Ricans claim they're Spanish.
And I know that.
Right.
But that has nothing to do.
Now he just said, I said most Puerto Ricans claim they Spanish. She said, and I know that. But that don't mean I do.
It's me. So I would have preferred that you hit me up. I mean, because you was on my page. So I would have preferred that you hit me up and explain this shit.
Well,
And I could have explained it.
explaining how you felt in your thing, sweetie. You were
And then you took your interpretation. You put it through your filter, and it came out through your interpretation. That's different than what I was saying.
I mean, but the way you said it, I was just playing your own words. With this blackness, we look at it like a scab. A scab. You got to keep picking it.
Yeah, but didn't you embellish though? Didn't you embellish, Tyreek?
No, because
You didn't embellish?
I played your clip, sweetie, of you talking about how black Americans look at our blackness like a scab, and it sounds like a projection.
Okay, but a projection how? How's it a projection?
That sounds like some of that Latina stuff where y'all project some of the issues you have with your blackness. That's what that sounds like.
I know, but that's why you have to ask for clarification. Okay? I am very proud of my African roots. I do not claim Spaniard. When I say my makeup, I never claim Spain. But you went on a tangent about me claiming Spain, and that was wrong information.
I was talking about Puerto Ricans. Many of them in general claim Spain. They claim
I know that.
Spanish. So,
Of course, I know that.
but you were talking about black people. It's like misery. You want company. All this stuff. What was all that about? What was that about?
So very, very specifically, there is a demographic specifically on social media of Black Americans that are hypersensitive to everything. And what I was saying was, stop letting people bait you about your blackness. That's what I was saying.
All right, Mac, I'm going to stop you right here. You know why we focusing on our time with them? Because then, like she said, I don't say I'm Spanish. I say I'm black. You want that in the foxhole next to you, nigga? That's what you want in the foxhole. That's what you depending on. Our women are our protectors, our nurturers, and our healers. Is that what you want to come back to? Do you think when you try to start the war that this bitch will be helpful? Listen to some of the shit she say, man.
KCP, just because he's been extremely efficient on the defensive end of the floor is where he's going to be most valuable.
I know, and it's the color that I am, TB10. Get the fuck out of here with this shit.
He's going to have to guard.
That's what I was saying. But you went off talking about Spanish, this, that, and the third. I've never claimed Spain. That's why I was thinking.
Let's unpack what you're saying, man. Okay. Black people being sensitive about what? Black Americans being sensitive about what?
Say that again?
What are Black Americans being sensitive about? What are you saying? We're being
Okay, like
sensitive
the
about
word racist, like that's been traded in. Now it's anti-black. It's just the new trending word. We went from everything is racist to now everything is anti-black, and people don't even get clarification before they throw that word out there. And that's a result of hypersensitivity. If somebody said something about Puerto Ricans, like you went off on a tangent. You was like, Spaniard, y'all claim Spaniard, y'all claim Spaniard, y'all this, that. Let me say something.
Now, she just admitted that she got offended with... Here I come. She just admitted she got offended because he said Puerto Rican, but we wear our blackness as a scab and we're hypersensitive. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? She said you was talking Puerto Rican, but we don't. I don't do that though. I don't do that. So hold up. You telling me you being hypersensitive right now about your Latinaism? Now, Tariq never called her out on that, but I noticed that the whole argument. The whole argument, I noticed that. Gymnast baby. Pop up. Now, I noticed that the whole time she was talking about why you gotta look at it like you gotta read it? It's oatmeal, apple, raisin.
It's a diaspora thing. It is not a Latin or black thing. It is not a Latin or black thing because you said Puerto Ricans. Wait a minute, you said Puerto Ricans claim Spain, right? You said Puerto Ricans want to be white. I can bring you a list.
You just
black
said
people
that.
that want to be white and they're mixed with Cherokee and they're mixed with that, this, that, and the third. It's the same thing.
Jen, let's go back to the anti-black stuff you were talking about. Sweetie, you
No,
jump
what
on
you
that.
mean anti-black?
Then you jump on that, then you immediately go back to, I'm not Spanish. Look,
What do you mean go back to? I've never claimed Spain, though. How can you make me claim something I never
we're
claimed?
talking about anti-blackness, black people being hypersensitive about the word anti-black. Anti-black racism comes not just from the white supremacists, it comes from other people who are in the buffer class industry, meaning people who are not black, they have black ancestry, but people who don't identify with black, but you have buffers who have the same anti-black racism. Is that true, dear, or not true?
That's true, but across the spectrum. There are black people who feel the same way that you're talking about right now. There are black people who don't want to identify as black.
Who?
And I'm talking about African
Those
Americans.
are usually people from immigrant cultures, for the most part. This is why.
Okay, what do you have to say about Candace Owens?
Candace Owens is Caribbean, sweetie.
Okay, what do you have to say about Stacey Dash?
She's Caribbean.
Okay, so but they're black women, right?
Stacey Dash's mother, I think, is Mexican.
But there are black women who don't.
Now look, now she's obviously stumped right there. The problem with her argument is this. Do we have coons? Yes. But you are not encouraged to coon in our community among black foundational black Americans. You are not allowed to coon. And even the biggest coon never denies that they're black. They never say they white. They might say they want to be white. They might even think white. They might even marry white. But they even all American coon, even Clarence Thomas say, I'm black. Even Clarence Thomas say, I'm black. Even Ben Carson say, I don't fuck with them. They say I'm black. Raven Simone, but ain't that a different culture too?
Don't want to be black, am I right?
No, they're not. They're not foundational black Americans. This is proving my point. See, a lot of skin folks ain't your kin folks. We're a different ethnic group, and this is my point. Foundational black Americans, we look at ourselves differently. We have pride about ourselves. We don't walk around with that self-hating thing that's severe like a lot of people in the Caribbean do. They have it way more severe. They really do have it. And that was my point last night. Foundational black Americans, we don't look at our blackness as a scab. We look at it as a source of pride to fight white supremacy. Candace Owens does not represent us because she ain't from our culture. Neither does Stacey Dash. So that was my point. People are going to have to respect foundational black Americans. We're the only ones out here fighting white supremacy consecutively. And
But that's also false. And that goes to show how tiny your point of view is. Because
How is that false?
I've been fighting white supremacy since Albizu Campos, since Betances, since Lolita LeBron, okay? Did you know that David and Lolita LeBron?
So this bitch get to naming people. They've been fighting people since and now some of them people they named was black. Some of them people she named was black. I just want y'all to know that. Some of them people are black. Yeah. That way, you can be right here and you can chill. That's the only way I know that you chill. Right. Hi. So look. Oh, she gonna tell you that.
Did you know that? Oh, you only know Black history.
And Puerto Ricans stopped doing that shit in the 1930s and started trying
No,
to
no,
clean up.
sir.
Yes, they did.
No, sir.
Yes, they did.
No,
Puerto Ricans
sir.
don't fight no fucking white supremacy. They're trying to
No,
be
sir.
white.
Never heard of the Young Lords?
I understand that. They're trying to be white supremacy, sister. In Puerto Rico, they practice the same
So,
anti-black racism.
wait, you just said they stopped in the 1930s. Have you ever heard of the Young Lords?
I'm talking about a couple of individual radicals. I'm talking about the collective. In Puerto Rico, motherfuckers want to be white. When you put your name and address and your race on the census, people over there are talking about they white. People come over here and
All right,
white.
see, but that's
Let's stop playing now. People.
But that's a demographic. I can bring you Black people.
She gonna keep telling you, I can bring you black people, but she never could bring them to it. She keep telling you, I can bring you black people, but she can't bring us no black people.
Who don't want to be Black? It's a diaspora thing. It is not a Latin or Black thing. It is that people that hate their Blackness and people that don't want to be associated to Africa. It is a diaspora thing.
And it's a Latino thing. Latino, they got a culture, La Raza something, improve the race. They got sayings over there about improving the race, meaning whiten the fuck up. That's the part of
Okay, so, and where did that start? Did that not start on the plantation?
Yeah, it started in Spain, actually. That started
And who keeps perpetrating the brown paper bag? Who did that?
That was over there in the Caribbean.
The Caribbean?
Because this is the thing, Jen.
That's why Sammy
The
Sosa
Spanish
lightening
did
their
something
skin.
differently than the British. Over here with the British, when they would rape the sisters, they didn't claim.
I'm not screaming, I talk loud.
All right. Over here, when the British would rape the black women, the African women, the black Aboriginal women, the British wouldn't claim the children. They don't do that now. They didn't claim the children as theirs. Over there in Spanish culture, the colonizers and the rapists would claim.
To Tariq's point, these motherfuckers say they Spanish because they speak it. Black people over here don't say we English. Do we? I'm gonna give you. This is what they say. This to Tariq's point. This is how much y'all love your slave master. Y'all now call yourself Spanish because they raped you and made you speak a bastardized version of their language. We don't call ourselves Englanders because they kidnapped us and made us speak the language. Matter of fact, we come up with slang and other ways to use this language just to not. That's why some cracker said, "Oh, you think you're happy? You're happy because you don't speak correct English?" Yes. I'm glad I can't communicate with you. I'm glad I'm able to communicate with my people and speak over your head. And you too dumb to understand that's what it is. You could say it's beneath you. But right, you could show me that shit-faced queen and I don't identify with her. And guess what? Black people in England don't identify with that bitch either.
The children. So you thought you were part of the family. It was a big ball of confusion. So this is why over there in Caribbean culture, there's a lot of mass colorism there because they feel like they're part of the Spanish family. And you're really not. There's a game that they play. So we have to.
I know, but that happens here on American soil with African Americans. That happens here.
It's not as pronounced as y'all do it.
Are you kidding? So I can't log on.
Go ahead.
Are you gonna let me speak?
Go ahead.
I can't log on to social media and see a black, dark skin versus light skin war. I can't see that on any given day.
That is 100% the immigrant Sambos doing that shit. 100 fucking percent.
Absolutely not. When Chris Brown,
niggas who do that.
What are you talking about?
They be from the immigrants from West Africa and Jamaica.
Wasn't Talib Kweli just attacked on Twitter because a dark-skinned woman said that rappers only date and marry light women? Was that not an American black?
You want to break? Get some. Get this. Get some of this to your knee. I'm gonna make you something. Get this. Heifer. Right. Shouts out to them people up in Brixton. Lightning spliffs. My folks up in Brixton. Blazing them spliffs. Anyway, this bitch sits up here and lies to our face, telling us some shit like she could find some way in America where it's black people who want to be, well, who claim to be white. Baby, we got racial doles out here. It's the other motherfucker, our culture so motherfucking fly. We got people in the dominant society trying to be us. Bitch, are you serious? Is this, look, this bitch don't know where she at, do she, y'all? This the United States. We so fly. Black Americans that's been here are so fly. They've been oppressed forever. They get out of slavery, build their own shit, they burn that shit down. They say, well, we gonna go at it again. They take away everything they go, they take away their drums, they say, fuck, we gonna start beatboxing. And next thing you know, it's a hit. Anything we do, nigga, what do you mean? We make everything fly. This is America. White folk want to be us. And they hate us. That's one of the reasons they hate us. They can't do what we do. And the fact that she had to talk about, and then this bitch, exactly, black excellence. Because that's what we strive for. This bitch had, the fact that she had to point to Chris Brown, and she was great talking about Chris Brown, and I was about to say, she don't want to do that. You got to talk about a black American to even talk about anything relevant. Because y'all don't do shit. Chris Brown from the slave spots in Virginia. Okay. But she just want to play. These niggas crazy. Did y'all hear this heifer? What's up? Right. Yeah, he an army brat, so he's brainwashed. But let's listen to some more of this self-hating
Not
foolishness.
from the same. Hey, look at me, I'm dark and nobody cares about me.
That girl who did that was, I think she was Jamaican. That girl was not an American black girl. The people who keep up that stupid shit with that colorism bullshit, these are immigrants who do that dumb shit. They're very good at doing that, keeping up that dark skin, light skin colorism shit, because that's some shit that makes a difference in the country. In the Caribbean culture, they play those little color.
Shay, I feel you. Y'all, yeah, because it is. It's one of them Jones that you'll have to listen to once, y'all. I feel Shay. This bitch is annoying. And she continues to do that the whole time. Yeah, Cynthia G.
Some games in the Caribbean heavy. They have that heavy in the Caribbean. Over here, black is black. We don't trip on that shit like that over here because we're all treated the same.
Are you out of your mind?
We don't.
Are you, where have you been?
Colorism ass. We don't get nothing out of that over here. We different.
Where have you been in this country?
Yes,
There have been freaking wars from since I elementary school between light skin and dark skin.
And that's with your
Have you literally ever been to a school where there was a quote unquote war between like let me show you something, family. So what the fuck do I do? So what do I do? It's a war. What do I do? It's a war. It's a whole war, y'all. It's a war, y'all. That's my brother. Now, this is to say it's been a war between light skinned and dark skinned black people. No, it's been a war between black people, white supremacy. That's it. Y'all been fighting that coon war. That's why Sammy Sosa bleached his skin. You don't see niggas here from here bleach. The only nigga you saw bleaching his skin was Michael Jackson, and we ripped his ass to shreds. To his dying day, he was still, I know I'm a black man. I know. And we was still, nah, nigga. Come on. Come on. Come on. Michael did shit for the community. Michael ran with the Nation of Islam. But to his dying day, he was, I know I'm a black man. I didn't bleach my skin. I swear I wouldn't do that. Lil' Kim, we fry her and don't deal with her. Niggas fried everybody, the whole community fried Mike. You think about it. Then he ended up with them kids. We was like, come on, Mike. Mike. No, these are my kids, Mike. I swear, Mike, you don't get the fuck out of here. No, they've got vitiligo too. Get the fuck out of here, Mike. No. That's what Mike said, Javon. You don't like no Michael Jackson of me. No. I know I'm black. I just want to look really, 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 really white. I want to look like I want to look like Liz Taylor. Hee hee. That's what he said. Y'all laughing. That's what he said. I want to look like Liz Taylor. Hee hee. That's what he said. No. Whoa, Shimon. That's what he said. Shimon, you know I'm no. And then he gonna make a song. It don't matter if I'm black or white. Hold up, nigga. Hold up, nigga. Right, baby. I'm out here cooning and I'm cutting the G. Bleach myself white, but I'm really a nigga. And the people fucking with me. Cause I'm out here cooning and such. Sing it with me. Look me in my face, and now the people is like, what the fuck? Dun, 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 dun.
She trying to get out the chair.
Dun, 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 dun. I made a zoo in my own backyard. Had a pet monkey, fuck a damn garage. And I had amusement park and sleep with little white kids all night. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da. Then they got a lawyer. Now I know that I am black, not white. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Locked him up. Da-da-da. That's what happened to her. No, I'm a Negro cause I'm doing some time. Now they got me standing in a line and people pointing at me and they saying that my penis did this. Na-na-na-na-na. Na-na-na. Now I'm in jail and I'm knowing that I'm black as shit. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na. That's what happened. That's the fuck what happened. That's I was never. Hey, I made $1 million off of cutting a G, but bleach my face now. Don't look like. I made some millions off of cutting a G. Can't recognize the picture of me as a kid, cause my nose look white. And I bleached my skin damn near light. But my police record will tell you that I am black, not white. Adopt some white kids so I can sleep with them. Not catch a beef now. This is horrible. Ain't nothing I'm saying wrong. It's what's fucked up. He adopted white kids so he could sleep with them. Then he don't get no beef. And he die and leave all the money to some little white supremacists in training. Ain't this a bitch? You ain't hear Michael Jackson kids talking. You heard little Paris talk about all lives matter with her white ass mother. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. That's what you saw. Damn right. Shit, that's what I learned. That's what I learned from the debates. The picture says it all. Okay. That's the fuck I learned. I learned motherfucking. Right. What you mean all lives? No, black lives matter. All lives can't matter till black lives matter. So that's not the truth. All lives don't matter. Why do you niggas want to live? Anytime it's because you niggas, you need to be shot by police. Everyone knows. Yeah, that girl, the police killed that girl. We looking like that. That's what I be watching. That's what I'm showing you. That's how they think. Trust me. They look, they want you now outside. They want to play with you outside now. Then when you get older, They want to call the police on you. That's why you go play by yourself. That's why you walk away from them and play by yourself. No, nigga, at one no, cause that shit get frustrating. After a while, she go, y'all still marching and wearing t-shirts. Y'all still marching and wearing t-shirts. He said, shit, y'all getting handled with paper towels. They bringing tanks to handle us. They throwing paper towels to handle you. Bet, Damo, that's what you do. You'll get some laughs, you'll get information, but you'll definitely know the code. At the end of the day, one thing you gonna know about me, motherfuckers say whatever they want about me. Say whatever, oh, he smoke weed. I'm on code. Fuck you. I'm always saying shit. I'm on code. Oh no, I don't vote. I don't endorse no candidates. I don't tell you to go endorse no candidates. When I say that, I mean find flaws in both of them motherfuckers and don't find nothing good in no candidate. You know, I ain't got nothing good to say about none of them. I don't like Trump. Thank you, Seth. Seth, look. Y'all hear a thorough motherfucker like Seth even go, that was some scary shit. I heard a white supremacist like 7-8. The general just gave me my stamp. So to anybody else, look, I told y'all I'm on code. Y'all know it. The general just stamped it. He saw. Did I just hear Peckerwood just say, hey, y'all get ready, stand by. Stand by. If I do like this, y'all might have to move on these niggas. Did he just not say, and then at the end of it, he said, I'm telling you, somebody got to shut these protests down. Did I just hear the Peckerwood tell me he gonna send the Peckerwoods? Oh, let's do this. Yeah. But that mean everywhere I go, I gotta be ready to go. And that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. That's what you learned last night. Everywhere you go, you better be ready to go. You better not be going nowhere off no bush. It could be all smiles, but let it be deadly smiles, goddammit. Yeah, I'm smiling because I could stab you with a smile on my face. Blood squirting out your neck make me smile. Me pile driving you into the concrete is a thrill. Keep that shit on your mind. Joe Biden just told you he gonna get more cops coming through. Joe Biden said he gonna have cops roll through. I ain't gonna say nothing about that, Melanin 100. That's the same nigga I still say all lives matter. So. Hey, Melanin 100, I love you, but you know that nigga said all lives matter way before. He said that shit you talking about. That nigga also say a wire ain't bad. I don't trust that nigga. Mm-hmm. That nigga also said he was doing. That nigga also said all that shit he was doing was some DJ shit. It was DJ shit, all right? DJ Jazzy Jeff. Oh, shit. Don't go quoting them, Melanin 100 is what I'll say. But keep that shit ready. VZ says that. Did y'all see that Jam Master J DJ joke? That was ridiculous. Okay, no. 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 Thank you, Bardo. I ain't never say all lives matter, Melanie. And I never cape for them either, Melanie. Now I need to watch you. Younger, I never cape for white people. At this stage in the game, you were saying all lives matter. That you was just at a Trump rally. Now you, come on, man. We can change. Nah, I don't trust people. I don't trust people, man. I don't trust people, for real. People show you who they are. But gee, they was battle rapping. He said they was battle rapping. Nah, nigga, some real shit got said, Damo, in between the battle rap. You didn't hear it. You didn't hear the call to arms. Did you see that? Can I ask you that, Damo? Something did change last night, nigga. Look on Twitter. You know just as well as I do. That make a difference. Hold on, y'all. It's break time. The kids having fun. I understand. This little one need to lay down. Cause she be, oh God, when she be over here, she be up all night. She be up all night when she over here. She don't never go to sleep, so she go to sleep in the day. That shit be, you got, and she hear everything. I can't even move. That's all. But you know it's break time, the kids playing around, that's all. Oh, your food. Let me make you some tartar sauce real quick with your stuff. She wouldn't eat no more stuff. Here I go, y'all. Give me a sec. Dad duties. Y'all know. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know how I do. Y'all know I'm an unconventional kind of guy. Yeah, I definitely saw that dog whistle. I seen 2 crackers last night. Like 7-8 said. It wasn't 1 cracker, it was 2. Jim Crow Joe tried to talk past that crime bill real slick. He talked by it real slick. I was like, Slim, did you just say you gonna put more police? Does the police need more help? Nah, they don't need no goddamn social worker out there watching them kill us. They gonna shoot the social worker and your ass. That's all that's gonna happen. They gonna give you a social worker. They gonna shoot the social worker and you. They gonna say the social worker was interfering with police business and had to die. Watch. You watch like I tell you. If they do some shit like that, the social worker gonna get shot too. Come on, Mario, you can eat. Cause that's just some of the dumbest shit I've ever heard. Well, right. Thank you, Shay. Hey, Shay. That's what's gonna happen. It looked like he was going for my gun. No, he's retarded. All that's gonna happen, they either gonna get some tree hugging white woman that's gonna get shot out there. They gonna get they gonna get some Jewish fella and shoot him, then say he an example. I'm like, no, he one of 6 that was okay, and now it's 5 of them, and you about to kill them. It's gonna be 2 black ladies out there. They're gonna be getting shot. It's gonna be some black social. It'll be some so-called Hispanic. They're gonna be blacker than me. They're gonna be getting shot out there, motherfucker. That is not a good idea. Had a social worker run around with the cops. They don't got no gun. I don't see how that's gonna stop. They're gonna be go in there and talk to them. Pow, 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 pow. You know it's true. Oh shit, let me go ahead. With my other phone. Let me play this. With her. Oh, the girl plus. My channel so shadow banned, I can't go to my own shit as me. My channel so shadow banned, I can't go to my own shit as me. My channel so shadow banned.
Looks like a J.
words about unity. He introduced me, and you clapped. But I want you to give yourself a hand, because look at the turnout, not only here, but I heard it's about 5,000 people on the other side of this room. Sending a message not only to the United States, but to the entire globe, that when you hear about Charleston, South Carolina, you have us mistaken. We are united as the human race. To this moment, you have heard Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. Mr. Jay Johnson wants to speak a few words about unity. Black Lives Matter. Mr. Jay Johnson wants to speak a few words about unity. He introduced me, and you clapped. But I want you to give yourself a hand, because look at the turnout, not only here, but I heard it's about 5,000 people on the other side of this room. Sending a message not only to the United States, but to the entire globe, that when you hear about Charleston, South Carolina, you have us mistaken. We are united as the human race. To this moment, you have heard Black Lives Matter. Where is, come here a second, I'm going to do this here in Charleston. I'm going to do this right here. I am going to say this to you. Stand right here. Can you hold this for me? It's not Black lives that matter anymore. All lives.
Look at the police hand.
Somewhere, spewing your hatred, trying to keep us divided. We are the United States of America.
The United States of America is good of killing black people, hanging black people,
Become the backbone.
stealing from black people.
Become the backbone for the military for a new black nation.
You silly Shay. Oh, he took his shirt off. That's Grandmaster J. Watch this. Watch this. That's Grandmaster J from Infect. Watch this.
And I'm so happy to now be a part of the HSN family. Being Spot Flow is fun for the entire family. And the best thing is, anyone in the...
Remember, that's another one of these immigrants, Flo Rida, that's clinked in with the Republicans. That's another Caribbean immigrant that's linked in with the Republicans. Flo Rida. That's the first thing. I want y'all to remember that. Okay? So that's the first thing I noticed. When I seen that, I said, what are you doing in a commercial with this coon ass nigga? Because I know this is definitely one of those Caribbean. There you go. Eat your snacks, baby. So that's the first thing. Listen.
Family could make great music with it.
Do you know me?
No.
Well, if you don't, you're about to. Come on, come on! I'm the legendary Grandmaster J. If I say my name in any country, they go, yeah, I know that dude. Grandmaster J. They tacked on the legendary. I ain't figured out yet what I did that was legendary, except, no, let me stop. Today, I'm back because I need to introduce you to the future, because I've been so much a part of your past that I am the one to show you where we're going. 35
What?
years I've been doing it, and now today, I'm proud to present to you the next evolution in the musical creep that we call DJ, what we call music delivery. This is Grandmaster Beams, giving me the ability to do without
This is
anything in my
bullshit.
hands what I've always done for years and years. Allow me to introduce you to the Grandmaster Beams, because now I can scratch without my turntables, you know what I mean? This is Grandmaster's Beams. I'm Grandmaster J, and I want to show you how we get down. I'm Grandmaster J. 35 years I've been in this game. I seen you come, I seen you go, I seen you think you was hot, but 5 years later we don't even know the words to your tongue. I'm hip hop.
With my beams, my flow, you don't just listen to music, you make it.
Oh, here we go. This is really cool. We are
On
launching
QVC, my nigga.
exclusive beams. That man, Mr. Flow Rider, enables anyone to make music like my buddy Corey, who now looks like a DJ over here. He's moving his hands through laser beams.
I use beams during my downtime in the studio, when I'm hanging out with friends and family, or when I just feel like being creative.
There's no learning curve on this. If you can wave anything in front of that laser beam, you're creating music.
That's it, and that's the point. You're not just listening to music, you're creating music. This is a custom.
I love Jay so much. He's stupid.
This is the bomb right here. This is an exclusive.
No approval needed. It's crazy.
I have my 17-year-old that walked up to me as I had it out on my desk and I was using it with my home computer.
Back row, baby. That's on QVC, my nigga.
Beams because it brings families and friends together. Simply put, it's fun and makes a great gift.
Look at Ron Tizzy. Look at this bullshit. That's Jazzy Jeff, y'all.
Mixtape. Why? 2 times world champion, but I battle on tape. I'm hip hop. So you need to study the 70s if you want to find out who this brother is. So when you hear people cutting up stuff like Jazzy Jeff cutting up Jazzy Jeff, he's not cutting up Jazzy Jeff, he's cutting up Jazzy Jeff from the Funky 4+1.
Before we get started, I gotta introduce my DJ to y'all. Some of y'all might have heard of him before, but in case you don't know, I need you to know the man on the turntables right now is the baddest DJ on the planet, and he goes by the name of DJ Jazzy Jeff. Make some noise for DJ Jazzy Jeff in this. Do me a favor.
Hold up. Woman, speak and we saw.
We go. Here we go.
Now, Peter, Piper, Big Pepper.
Beating back, but back, beating good. Back, 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 beating back, but back, beating good. Back, beating back, but back, beating good. Back, beating back, but back, beating good. Back, beating back, back.
That's the real. That's Jazzy Jeff was doing it. That's Jazzy Jeff, y'all. Oh, Jazzy Jeff was beat. He really does this. But they stole his stuff. This is what they stole to play the beat. He wasn't really doing that. This is what they was playing. Watch.
Come on, y'all.
We just saw it, the real thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are now rocking to the sounds of the magnificent DJ Jazzy Jeff. Let's go, come on. I need you to do me a favor.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My
DJ
name
Jazzy Jeff. What time is it? Yo, let's get some motherfucking hands in the air.
That's from where Jazzy Jeff did it from. That's the concert. He was rocking that jump. Now watch this. Arrogance.
I'm an arrogant millionaire with 8 Grammys, so I say what the fuck I want. These two niggas right here, my peoples. Next episode, another bankroll. Already 3 Grammys, already dropping it on Wayne, Gigi, and everybody else. Shit, Chris Brown, the whole 9 y'all. We got tired of doing it for them. We gonna do it ourselves. One out. Y'all better recognize. Thank you, Miller Lite, for partnering with us and let us use the name. Record debut, Super Bowl 2014. We out this mother. Oh, by the way, big shout out to the Grammy board in Chicago. Good meeting with y'all, getting y'all endorsement. Y'all trying to make it, right? If the Grammys don't know you exist, how the fuck you think they're gonna vote for you to give you one? I'm done. Summertime, DJ Jazzy Jeff. The winner is, and the winner is, and the Grammy goes to DJ Jazzy Jeff. DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince. DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince. We're gonna do one album. Y'all gonna love it. We're gonna make sure you love it. And then when I walk across the stage and get my last Grammy, I've already got my speech put together. Would you like to hear it? To the members of the Academy and to all my peers, I got tired of doing this. So I figured one last time, I will give me one last Grammy, and I put on a clinic on how to go from obscurity to being in the spotlight in 4 months, and got my Grammy in 6, and I'm retired. Good night. And y'all won't hear from me again, and I'm not Jay-Z. Watch when I say this shit. Y'all gonna be like, he told us he would say that. First of all, I'd like to thank God, my family, and all the people who supported DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince for the past 6 years.
Humility.
My record company, jobs, management, Girola Management, and basically all of the people out there who believed in us. Thank you.
So.
He's like, what you doing?
So, you know, DJ Jazzy, Scam Master J. That's that COVID call, baby. Stop that COVID call. You watch, look, that's the leader of the NFAC that's telling you he got militias and how we black we going and how the Boogaloo boys ain't white supremacists. They can help us, but they can't join us. Same nigga that was sitting with Donald Trump talking about he was there to observe as a candidate, even though Hillary Clinton wasn't there. It looked like he was cheering to me, nigga. That's who it is, Scam Master J. That's what Tariq called him, and he is. He's a master of the scam. They talk about 8. I say, hold up. I don't watch the Grammys, but I know you didn't get one.
I just know that we actually come back out like 12:13. It's like 19 minutes ago.
Okay. No, you was with the premises of a armed black militia getting our shit together, exercising our Second Amendment right. And ain't nothing wrong with that. That's the exercising our Second Amendment right. It is hard to be taken seriously when you blowing in a baby's neck. Definitely, I gotta protect them. My prince, my little princess here, my prince, shit, all of them. She got fast hands. Look at that.
You just start scratching me when I'm near her.
Trying to grab people's face. She like, what? What you talking about? Yeah, you see her? You see her? Brian, what's up, man? Yeah, young, that nigga was faking. Nigga was a fake DJ. Fake ass Jazzy Jeff. He's not a writer, he's a biter. Is he a writer? He's not a writer, is he? No, he's a biter. And the signifier. And a signifier. Shit, I don't. They all that other shit they talk about on here. They talk about economic records. Obama made more than him. I don't care about that. Okay. I don't care about that. What I care about is this. That Bama told them Bama to get ready, let's do this. Okay, well, let's do this. You better know a dog whistle when you hear one. Well,
I don't think we're supposed to be out today. I think it's just
okay, when you get out, when you finish school, you need to take a bath. What you need to do is take a bath. Right. That I'm still telling nobody go vote for Biden and no stupid shit like that, man. But be ready for some shit come around the corner, folks. Cause this white supremacist is pressed to stay in charge. Oh yeah, I know. But we still gotta defend our grandmoms and our aunties and shit. They want to go out and vote. I was sitting there thinking about that shit. I was like, I ain't vote, but I still got cousins, family members. I know a good black family that argue me down because they mad at me because I won't vote. But I don't want nothing to happen to them. So if I can find a way to do something, I will. For real, we need to start looking at some of these white supremacist sites, seeing where they gonna be at. But it's gonna be in swing states. It ain't gonna be in states like where I live at. They not gonna do that shit. It's gotta be in swing states.
pushing me away.
He ain't gonna eat you. Your uncle's not gonna eat you. He was my baby first. He was sitting here first. Stop hating. Stop hating. Catch yourself. Mm-mm-mm. These jokers is crazy. Like, did you just eat?
I did just eat. What was that shit like? Yeah.
She is crazy. No. No. No.
I remember when he was way smaller than that.
Right, remember? She's just going after everything now. Anything she can get close to that she can touch, she going after. I think I can reach that.
Like she's trying to like reach the ceiling.
Yeah, them little short arms. So I can't terrorize nothing. I just put in my pacifier. Hey, how y'all doing, people? That's what she thinking. Say, hey, people, how y'all doing? Just tell come here,
Really?
You just gonna grab him up by the shirt.
How many times you gonna grab my
He gonna grab you back. Why? He gonna grab you back. You gonna be mad. She's like, come here. Stop.
Someone said those are your children or your grandchildren.
My granddaughter and my son.
Really? Oh my god. Bob Bloomington.
Oh, you gonna hit me, huh? My man gonna hit me. You're not gonna hit me. I'm not gonna. You're not gonna hit me, stinky stink. You're stinky stink. You're not gonna hit me. With your little bad self.
She trying to scratch me again.
Knock her hand down. You block her like Floyd. Get that out of here.
What changed to last night? Someone.
Huh? What changed? Put the What changed last night? That the motherfucking so you didn't see the white extremist president call out his band of white extremists and tell them basically regulators mount up? The guy that's the president right now. The dude that sent out some white supremacist sheriffs to Washington to murder a motherfucker. He basically used Blackwater. No, not that he didn't denounce white supremacy, because he never denounces white supremacy. But he never told any other groups to move on nobody. He just told them to stand by and wait for instructions. Then at the end, he said, if shit don't go his, y'all need to go to the polls and watch. And if shit don't go his way, be prepared. So what was you asking me, OM? Now what part did you miss that, or what, did you go to sleep? Where you at? Was that something you already heard, or was that one a new one? Because that one was a new one on me. I normally don't talk about debates and shit like that because they normally say the same thing. This was new. This one was new. Say, look at Shay. Say, all these people ain't come here for nothing. All these, I ain't scared, but I'm prepared. I'm not saying be scared. I'm saying be prepared. I graduated in 95. I remember when Reagan was president. This is definitely different for me. I never seen no shit like that. I said, hold up. That's all that I took away yesterday. I ain't pay attention to them fighting. I ain't pay attention to the little stuff he was saying. What I paid attention to, no. Look it up. Who the fuck are you? Link it up. Look it up. Look it up. We showed it earlier. Look it up. Go look it up. Look up the president and Proud Boys. Look, this gonna be the guy from now on. Let me show you who gonna be the guy. Who gonna be the guy, Bob? Show him who gonna be the guy. There's gonna be a lot more of these guys running around. This Kyle Rittenhouse mom and dad. This Kyle Rittenhouse mom and dad. There's gonna be a lot more of these guys now. It's gonna be a lot more of them. It's gonna be a lot more Kyle Rittenhouse. They're gonna be emboldened. They even said it. They were saying it on Twitter last night. They said, man, we done just got 500 mentions to ask to join the Proud Boys. I said, yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying, Bo the Rock. We got them things too, but I'm telling you, start keeping them things. Keeping them thump things, them bangers, them choppers, them all of that. Thumpers, bangers, choppers, you know, whatever you need. You know what I'm saying? Keep it. Have it. Know how to use it. Right, I'm about to say, now what he's saying is everybody the police. He's saying all of them is police now. What Freddy Krueger said that part of, you're all my children now. That's what he said. You're all my children now. You got red line that look. Just like any black person is Antifa or Black Lives Matter, any white person is a Proud Boy. You remember that. Every white person is a Proud Boy. Gotta look at, I love Mark Wunderlich. If he don't say I'm Mark Wunderlich, show me ID, Mark is a Proud Boy. He's just some random white guy say LVZ. Who is you? It's Mark, man. It's me. Show me some ID. Wunderlich Mark. Main event, who is it? Show me some ID. You getting plugged. Who are you? You could be a Proud Boy. Might be a Proud Boy. I don't know. Say, it don't matter. You gonna be able to. Shay, you Antifa regardless. Whether you a fighter or not, you are Antifa. And Black Lives Matter. You're a communist, socialist, Muslim, radical, black extremist, terrorist, revolutionist, anarchist. Did I use all of the labels? Easy be easy. It is. It ain't. That's why I said. You Antifa too. Fascism was slavery, right? Slavery was a form of fascism and white supremacy. So, if you against that, you are Antifa. If you are against slavery, you are Antifa. If you are against racial oppression, you are Antifa. That's the idea. It is. That's the truth. That is the truth. Just like the black identity extremists, that didn't fly. It didn't stick. The black identity extremists didn't stick. Antifa sticks. They can't make Black Lives Matter really bad when none of them moist motherfuckers is doing. Catch her, Jabari. Catch her. Jabari, catch her. Catch her before she fall off. Because she was about to fall off of there. There you go. That's what I'm telling you. So Antifa and all of that shit's a cop out. That shit's a cop out. You don't see no. The last time we saw what they call Antifa, it was black people and white people beating the shit out of white supremacists. You stay on the end and move her where you at. So that way she can't crawl around you. See? For back some more. There you go. You right there. Right. And you lay across right there. Oh nah, that's what I'm saying. Nah, that's what I try to get people on. Nah, I know easy be easy. That I know you. That's why you said what you said. According to the FBI too. These are FBI. Black people gotta understand when they say the FBI say that FBI is a white supremacist organization. There you go, right there.
Stand back and stand by is not, I condemn you and everything you stand for.
Yeah, and if you want to understand how this was received, all you have to do is
Listen. I want where OM dumbass at?
But I'll tell you what, somebody's got to do something.
Where OM dumbass at?
Decided voters, and based on Wall Street Journal's polling, only 78% of those surveyed said that the debates would factor into their decision making. So, a lot of polling will obviously be done in the aftermath of the debate, but it's unclear if Joe Biden actually lost any support or had any impact in the way that he spoke back to Donald Trump with those lines.
Running for president is complicated because the country has 50 states. Many of them have very different views politically. So some issues are complicated, Tolu. But one that should not be is when you're the president of the United States or whether you're a plumber in Dubuque and you get asked to condemn white supremacists. It should be a pretty easy question. You should just be able to say no. If you're the president of the United States, you think he would say, I condemn it, and I condemn any of them if they tried to wear my hats or affiliate with my campaign. But the president had that chance.
Yeah, OM was a white supremacist.
Clearly, we got this.
Stand back and stand by, but I'll tell you what, somebody's got to do something about Antifa and the left.
He always tries to, somebody's got to do something about. There are fine people on both sides, but stand back and stand by is not, I condemn you and everything you stand for.
Yeah, and if you want to understand how this was received, all you have to do is listen to how the Proud Boys group welcomed the president's comments on social media. They were talking about how this was not enunciation, instead it was an embrace, an endorsement of sorts from the highest position in the country, in terms of the president essentially saying that these people should be standing by, and they use this and made logos and made memes on social media saying, yes, Mr. President, we're standing by. This is a group that engaged in violence in the streets, gone out to protest with long guns and
basically gotten into brawls with protesters and activists on the other side of the political spectrum. The president could have tried to calm things down and said, yes, people on the left need to calm down and not riot and not get involved in violence. He says that regularly, but he could also have been presidential.
Yeah, shit.
With his own supporters and said,
Try look.
think they support me.
Try and get to her grandfather remote controls.
Engaging in violence. I do not want your
For the crazy self.
you to not be out in the streets attacking people. And he said, stand back and stand by. And
that Bama.
The president has not denounced white supremacists and extremists within his base.
And so it is one of those things, Julie Pace, that makes you just sort of scratch your head and wonder, shake your head and wonder. Totally right. The president's history. The president does this routinely. But if you accept the narrative that the only thing Trump cares about is himself, he's told going into
right, exactly.
He has to improve his standing among suburban women.
Yeah, she do. What's up, son? She damn sure do. That's her guy. Come on.
The Republican pollster Frank Luntz, a veteran who loves to run focus groups, had a group of independent voters last night that he was talking to, and that answer from the president refusing to just flat out saying, I denounce the
tactical get shit.
The president didn't do that, and listen, it befuddled the voters.
That was definitely his worst moment in life of bad moments. That's the easiest thing that he could do. It would be a home run. I don't know why he misses these layups. Why is what I just kept saying after he didn't answer the question.
Why is it?
I want to see the white supremacists that agreed with that, because it was a white supremacist on that panel that agreed with it. But family, I'm going to play with this little girl because she restless and she boo. Look, how can you deny a face like this? Look. Look.
Why does he seem so incapable of doing the thing that would actually play to his political advantage? So many of the lowest points of his presidency have come.
Shouts out to Tick Rogers out there, jump. I probably do, shit. You know, DC, we always got family in Carolina. I know I have some in South Carolina. Just some distant family. But shit, I'm ready to go mess with her, man. Y'all be safe. Keep that shit with you. Watch these white supremacists, man. Much love, y'all. What's up? Yeah, say bye. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye.
With fewer than 5 weeks left, a giant steep hill for the president to climb. One challenge for any incumbent is, I want 4 more years because if you re-elect me, I will do this. Chris Wallace gave the president
time to get beat up, y'all. Peace, y'all.